Hello, so I thought I would do a little run-through video of how to buy a rod license in the UK so that you aren't picked up by any of the sort of rogue websites that try to charge you extra bits and pieces when you don't need to pay that stuff. The rod license in the UK, everyone has to have a rod license if they're fishing freshwater. Doesn't matter what species you're fishing for, from eels, carp, just silvers, trout fishing, salmon. You have to have a rod license by law. You can get prosecuted for it. You can have your gear seized, and you just don't want to do that. There are a few rogue websites out there trying to take advantage of people that aren't that internet savvy, so I thought I'd do a little video just to show you where to buy the rod license and where to avoid. So here we go. I'll nip across to this screen capture. Right, so I've got Google loaded up. If I just punch that, I've already typed it in, but all I typed was rod license UK. What happens when you type in rod license UK is it brings up the top bunches of searches. So we have got renewfishinglicense.com. You don't want to go on that one. That's a prepaid advert, so that when they pay, it pushes it to the top of the Google search, and exactly the same here, they've paid here. Let's quickly, I've opened these up in another tab so you can have a look at them. This is literally a fancy looking website where they've got the rods on the stand looking out, and you can scroll down. It's got some pictures. You get that actually tells you the legal requirements of needing a rod license, but also this is the alarm bell here. Disclaimer: this service is not connected or affiliated with the Environment Agency or gov.uk. So literally that's the alarm bell that's telling you we're doing it for ourselves. It's not doing it for the people who issue the rod license. If I click on the second link, this takes you to online fishing license. Again, you scroll down, gives you the legal requirements of it. There's a lot of stuff to distract you, so you think you're sort of on a fishing website. Weather forecast on videos. Oh, there's the prices. So there we go. For a 2-rod license, they're charging £45. For a 3-rod license, they're charging £60. So they are charging £60 for a £45 license there. But and there we go, and there's their disclaimer confirming that they're not affiliated with the Environment Agency. So that's your alarm bell. Time to leave. So I'll quickly close these down. I'll go back to the Rod License UK search. So the website you're looking for will always have gov.uk on the end of it. So you got gov.uk fishing licenses. It'll give you a quick breakdown on here of what type of rod licenses they are. One thing that you might be interested in: children under 13 do not need a rod license. So my son is now 8, going to be 9. He doesn't need that, and the youngest one again, he doesn't need a rod license. If your child is 13 or over, they are free, but you'll still need to apply for a junior license. So you have to actually have a license, but you don't have to pay for it by the looks of it. The other types are trout, coarse and eel license, 1, 2 rod licenses. You can also buy 12-month, lets you fish 3 rods on freshwater. That's mainly carp, and you got salmon and sea trout. So that's all the license you got. You scroll down to the link on the bottom to buy a rod license, and you have a look what we got. There's the link. Buy now. So what type of rod license am I going to apply for? I'm going to apply for a 12-month one. It's valid from 365 days from the date of purchase at any time. Continue. What is my name? My name is Daniel Jones. Continue. There we go. I'm going to have to blur out some of the personal details here, so I'll put that in. 2107. There we go. Where's my address? Yeah, that's my address. I want my rod license to actually start at a later date. I've currently got a rod license. I took it out on the 13th. Was it the 13th? No, the 12th of April. So this license I've got runs out midnight on the 12th. So I need it to start first thing on the 13th of the 4th, 2019. And continue. Do you receive any benefits? No. Just click that. Do you have a blue badge? No. What type of rod license do you want? So I want a course in trout. They're telling me it's £30 for the 2 rod license when they were trying to charge £45 on the other website. I wanted to fish up to 3 rods, so now they're saying the 3 rod one is £45 and the other websites were trying to charge £60. So they were just charging you for the fee of using their website. So how will I choose to receive a reminder? I'll have it by email. I'll quickly cite my emails. I don't even know my mobile number. There we go. Yeah. So if you want to click on the yes, if you want a little update, if they tell you news on angling and fisheries, and if you'd like to an update on how they spend the license money, brilliant. So there's all my details again. There we go. And the type of rod license and rod license I'm buying. Trout and course is for carp, and everything really. 12 months, no concessions. It will start the day that my other license expires. 3 rods cost £45, not £60. There we go. I'll continue. I'll put my details in. So that just goes to show you that you need to stay on the official websites and don't deviate. Don't follow the fake adverts so that you pay only £45 for a 3 rod license and not £60. So I hope this helps anyone that's out there that's confused with all the websites that are trying to sell the same thing. Alright, cheers, ta-da.